Hello, how are you? I'm so sorry that I disappeared for the past 2 weeks, but I'm back. Had some crap to figure out, but I figured most of it out and I'm back. We are going to be resuming with content again. So thank you so much for your patience. Yeah, I did not intend to take any time off at all, actually. It just kind of several things piled up at once, and yeah, I've been really freaking busy and had a bit of a mental breakdown, but yeah, we're back, and I figured what better way to come back than to do a Planty update because it's about that time, and yeah, I can kind of, I don't know, just show you what's been going on with my plants since you have not seen them for a couple of weeks. So we're gonna be doing that and I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be back. I hate not posting. Yeah, so this is great. This is fabulous. Hopefully my engagement will not be too awful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you missed me. I know I missed you guys. Quick announcement. My merch is now live. I had so many problems in the process of trying to launch this merch, but I'm finally able to launch it to you guys. I launched on my Patreon a while ago and a lot of people have already received it and are wearing it, and it's just, it makes me so happy. So I'm so stoked that I can finally offer it to everybody else now. So I'm wearing a shirt from it actually. This is one of my favorite pieces. It just has a butterfly, just like a small butterfly on the front, and then the back has the main logo design. So yeah. I love it so much and I cannot wait for everyone who has wanted something to get something. So yeah, I will have that linked down below, of course. I'm so weird with like selling things or like asking people to buy my stuff or like for anything to do with money. I get very weird about it. That's why I don't really talk about my Patreon on my videos, which I could probably get a lot more people subscribing to it if I like pushed it more, which is something I actually need to start working on, is to actually like advertise my things more, but I don't know, I just get weird about it. But merch is available, Patreon subscription is available, I post bonus content there. Yeah, okay, so let's just get into the plants. I don't even know where to start or what plants I'm even going to talk about. I think that I'm going to keep this video to positive updates because I do have a few plants on the struggle bus right now, which I think I want to make a dedicated video about my plants that are struggling right now and just like well, first of all, how it's been affecting me mentally, and then second of all, just like explaining what's going on with them and how I'm trying to resolve it. So we're gonna stick to the positive updates in this video. I figure that's a nice way to kind of, you know, come back, ease into things, and then I'll cry about my plants in a different video later on. So let's just go start in the bedroom. Okay, so as usual, I'm just gonna go through my collection and kind of point out like the main things that are going on. And oh my goodness, I'm seeing all of these new leaves coming in on my Crimson Queen right here. How cute. This was not even going to be one that's in my updates. Oh my gosh, she's giving me the most massive leaves. Look at that. That's so huge. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe how big the leaves are that she gives me sometimes. Does she have any blooms yet? That is what I'm concerned about. I just want her to bloom so bad. I don't have any Hoya blooms yet this year, which makes me really sad because I keep seeing people posting about their Hoyas blooming, but no, I don't think I have any yet. Anyways, moving along. What I did want to show you is my Anthurium forgetii, which just looks rough. This is a rough looking plant in my collection, but we have a new leaf here. Do you see that? Oh my goodness, it was stuck and I kind of like half freed it and then it freed itself. So yeah, that's a new leaf, this is going to be the first new leaf it's given me in like a year, honestly. And the first leaf that it's given me outside of the cabinet. So I cannot wait to watch that come out. I'm hoping it's not going to be too damaged. I can already tell that it's going to be a little damaged. Just, I don't know. I need to get this humidifier up and running again. It's not been running for, oh gosh, quite a while now, like maybe 6 weeks or something. So I need to get that, I need to clean it and get it up and running again, but yeah, new leaf finally coming in on the forgetii, and I'm hoping that we can get a bit of a like fresh start because, you know, all of these leaves are damaged, so if I can get some coming in that are not damaged, then yeah, that'll be heading in the right direction. I think this is mostly from underwatering though, so it's my fault. And moving it outside of the cabinet, the whole adjustment period. Anyways, okay, let's just move along here. Oh my goodness, I should show you guys this actually. This is my silver dollar vine. I'm sure that you remember me unboxing this recently. It was like, when was that? Like a month, maybe like 6 weeks ago or something. And this is much smaller. This is pretty much all new growth up at the top here. Look how cute it is. Oh my goodness. This is just like, yeah, this is adorable. I'm so happy with how much it's grown. It's been growing like absolute crazy. I know a lot of people put this on a trellis, so I'm thinking maybe I should do that or do something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, so much new growth on this. It was just like this part when I got it, like just a small bottom leaves, and now now it's grown a lot. So that is awesome. Put that back there. It's loving the south-facing window, even though we've had pretty much no sun. What else can I update you on? My Ripsalis is just doing the most. Oh my goodness, there's even another one. I have not seen this one yet. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, focus is going wild. Okay, so there are a lot, maybe I'll have to put it down to show you. There are a lot of new growth, there is a lot of new growth happening on this right now. So this, pretty much all the branches, this is new growth, this is new growth. And then this is new growth as well. And now we have new growth coming right there. Like, how cool is that? I love this plant so much. Very thirsty. I water this the same as I do like any philodendron or pothos or anything like that. Loves its water. So yeah, and it's obviously very happy here as well, which is amazing. I love Ripsalis so much. So yeah, that's doing great. Also, my Hoya polyneura, I'll just point out really quick, is growing as well. So I am en route to having a plant of this again, which is amazing because my big polyneura croaked over the winter. So we're starting again, and I'm just so happy to see it growing. Okay. Hoya carnosa compacta. I have a lot of peduncles on this. Nothing in bloom at the minute, but I'm really hoping that I will get maybe several blooms in the summer. This bloomed for me last summer and I just had one bloom, but I'm just seeing so many peduncles coming in. Like, I want to be careful when I show you, but can you see that one there? Yeah, there's so many coming in, so really hoping this will bloom. I think mine bloomed in like July or August last year. It was like in the heat of the summer, so yeah, we'll see if that happens again this year. Brand new leaf on my Monstera albo, and it is absolutely gorgeous. This is the biggest leaf that I have gotten on this plant yet, and it's not very variegated. Like, it's just basically variegated down here. Oh, I guess there's some at the top too. There's a bit of variegation. It's mostly green, which is fine, but it's just so much bigger than the other leaves. Yeah, definitely the biggest one, so that's been really cool to see. And as you can see, it's almost at the top of the moss pole, so I'm gonna have to add an extension, which is just so exciting. That was one of my goals for this year. I made a Planty goals list for 2022, which I'm actually going to be going through and giving updates on that in June. Once we're halfway through the year, I'm gonna like just check in and see how I'm doing on my plant goals. So that's going really well. We know that for sure, which is great. What else is happening? New leaf on my black velvet, but it's losing one again. I'm convinced that this corm can only accommodate one leaf at a time because that's just continually what keeps happening. So I don't know. That's just, yeah. However, we have a new leaf here on my Philodendron McDowell. This plant is like, I don't know, what is going on? Like, are you well? This is like completely upside down. I don't know why it's coming in like that, but yeah, maybe it'll turn itself around. I think it's because it's like hitting, do you see? It's like hitting the edge of the pot, so this one had to come in like weird. So I need to repot that into a long pot ASAP, but I mean, the new leaf is gorgeous besides being upside down. Yeah, so that's great. And then, oh my goodness, I have to show you guys this. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Are you serious? The saucer was like stuck to it. Right on my new Billy leaf and my El Choco. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would have, oh my gosh, my Dark Lord. At least it was the damaged El Choco. Oh my gosh. This plant is going downhill so fast. Okay, we're gonna address that in a different video, but oh, are you okay? This is my life lately. Anyways, moving along. This is what I want to talk about. This is so pretty. Holy crap. Do you see? Wait, you have to like accurately see the colors on this. Are you kidding me? This is so stunning. So apparently all this plant needed was for me to repot it. If you saw in one of my past repotting videos, this was completely root bound and I had no idea. It was not growing at all. Now that I've repotted it, it's been coming out with these gorgeous leaves and so many at a time. I have 2 coming in right now. These 2 are new. This is the newest one and the biggest one. Oh, this is so pretty. I love when they get like this pinky red variegation. Like, oh, that is just so phenomenal. Look at that. Look at that. This looks like a different type of Maranta. Like, it's just so unique. Like, look at compared to the other leaves, that red. Oh man, it's definitely very, very happy. So that's amazing. Okay, let's put that back. And then I'm very excited about this. My Monstera dubia, I've been dying to show you guys, but it is doing amazing on the plank, like amazing. It is just like fastening right onto there. If you can see, there's a root right there that you can see. Definitely shinglers are the way to go for planks in my experience. This is going so much better than my philodendron silver sword was. So yeah, it makes me want to get another shingler and do like a scindapsus because they can shingle. That would be so cool. But yeah, super happy with this Monstera dubia. It's still not very silver, which is just confusing to me. And I know people have commented that they lose their silver as they mature. And I know that, but I've never seen one lose its silver this small. Like, the leaves are still pretty small, you know? Usually they keep their silver even when they get like quite large and then they lose it. But it looks like maybe that newest leaf is gonna have some more silver, so maybe it's coming back. It also has shot out another vine, which is starting to shingle up down here. It's just doing so well, and it's so cool to see it like adhere to this plank. Yeah, amazing. Definitely been one of my favorite plants to check up on lately. My Scindapsus, what are you? Exotica, has finally given me a new leaf. I waited so long for this, so I'm hoping that maybe it's just gonna like start growing better for me now. If you have watched some of my old videos, you might know that I have just really struggled with this plant. It does not like to grow for me at all. So I was really happy to see this new leaf finally come out. It's gorgeous, and yeah, maybe I will get a full plant of this one day yet. I guess we shall see, but yeah, amazing to see that. Subpinata putting out a new leaf. Can't wait to see that. Just such a unique Monstera. So gorgeous. Thirsty though, very thirsty. My Alocasia Frydek has been doing absolutely amazing. I mentioned this in my last Patreon video, which was a favorites video. It's just been doing so well. It's probably doing the best out of all the plants I've taken out of the cabinet. The new leaves are so stunning. Oh my goodness. Look how many leaves this plant has. It is amazing. It's just such a gorgeous plant. It's been doing so well. It makes me happy every single day when I see it. I love having it in my bedroom now. So yeah, definitely doing great. Okay, we are out in my living room now at my desk, and I just wanted to show you my philodendron squamiferum because it's giving me a new leaf, which is the first new leaf in, I don't know, I've been waiting months and months for this plant to grow for me. And this new leaf shot out after I used the Sacred Elements soil tonic on it. So I don't know. I mean, I can't just attribute it to that, but that did happen right after I used that product. So I'm really excited to use that on more of my plants and just see how they do. Really happy to see that new growth coming in. Also my Epipremnum, the No ID wet stick, look at that. It is putting a leaf out and I'm so excited. Cannot wait to see that like fully emerge. What else is going on out here? Let me see. Calathea warshawixii has given me another new leaf, which is amazing. All I want is this to be a larger plant, and we're slowly but surely getting there. Yeah, I think that this is the newest leaf. They're just so soft and fuzzy. If you have not felt this Calathea yet, you need to. The big ones are absolutely gorgeous. I have to show you my variegated opuntia because it is growing and the new growth is so stinking cute. Look at that. At first I thought it was flowering because this came in just like so small and it was bright pink. but it's actually a new pad coming in, and same with down here. Look at how cute the new growth is. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. It's just adorable. So yeah, really happy about that. I'm actually getting new growth on a couple of my succulents down here as well. This guy has a little tiny bit of new growth coming in there. You can't see it super well yet, but it is coming in, which is very nice. Okay, in the cabinet, oh my goodness, this Way of Sunrise is just, it's out of control. It's growing so much. It's absolutely massive now. I haven't really looked at this since I did that whole repotting. Do you guys remember? Kind of just looks the same. I think I maybe got a new leaf, that one on the end. But yeah, I'm still just keeping an eye on this. This is what happens. Do you see that browning on the leaf? The leaves just end up browning and falling off, so it's really hard to make any progress with this plant. It needs to be cleaned off too. It's got like soil all over it, but yeah, not too much to report since the repotting. Give that some more time. Anthurium seedlings doing amazing. They are getting massive. Look at these leaves. They are getting just so big. I can't believe it. Do you remember how small they were when I potted them up? Yeah, they're looking so cute. That's a new leaf right there. So cute. New leaf also on my Philodendron SP Silver or SP Columbia, whatever you want to call it. This is one that I rescued and everybody got mad on Instagram. Came out mostly unscathed. It has a small tear there, which is fine. That's better than no leaf at all. So yeah, I am really happy with that. And that leaf started like coming out also after I watered with the Sacred Soil tonic. So yeah, like I said, definitely excited to use that product on more of my plants. But yeah, SP Silver is doing well, which is great. Look at how blue it looks. I love how blue my one specifically is, because sometimes I see photos of the SP Silver. Oh my god. Because sometimes I see photos of the SP Silver or the SP Columbia and they're very green, but I love, well, you guys know I love silvery plants, so I just love how blue this is. But yeah, that's doing really well. And then what else? New leaf in my Peru. This needs to get on a pole or something so bad. I need to make like 10 poles. Seriously, I have so many plants that need to be climbing something, and yeah, this is one of them. So putting out a new leaf, doing really well, but needs something to climb. I really want to show you the growth point on my Philodendron Serpent, so I'm going to try to take it out here. Let's be careful. Oh, and I see new growth on the Siltipicana in there as well. I was worried about this little Monstera Siltipicana cutting because it lost a leaf. It had a leaf down here and it lost that one. But it kept that leaf, and as you can see, it's putting out new growth and it's still like rooted well and everything, so I'm not worried. Just really glad to see that growth point, but oh my goodness. Okay, so my Philodendron Serpents, which is like, this is like a one leaf rooted little guy, very rooted. Look at that. Oh my. After this new growth comes out, I'll probably have to pot this up, but look at the growth points. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's even like fuzzy. Like, this looks crazy. This looks like a crab leg or something. Like, it just looks so bizarre. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. I don't even know like what is going on here. Like, I guess that's like a caterpillar where the leaf is gonna come out. Is that what it is? I don't know. I can't even tell what's going on here, but something is definitely going on and I'm here for it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for any type of growth that this plant gives me. I'm so excited. You guys know that I am in love with it, and I can't wait to get a new leaf because as you can see, this leaf does have some shipping damage, so I can't wait to just see like the full glory of the potential of what this plant can look like, because I've never had a Serpens before. This is the only leaf that I've ever seen in person, so I can't wait to just like see a fresh one and see how amazing. But this one is really putting in the work for me, so I love it. I love it just as much as I would love a perfect leaf. And of course the petiole, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, that's so... I had my friends over the other day because it was Shannon's birthday. So a few people were spending the night here, and I made all my friends feel the petiole on this. Yeah, whenever people come here, I'm like, okay, y'all get to get the plant tour. Or I always ask people, I'm like, which one do you like? Like, which plant is your favorite? I don't know if anyone else is like that. Like, when you have company over, I always just like to know, like, which ones people are drawn to. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm just spotting this. There's so much going on that I I can't even show it all in one video, but there's a new leaf on my other epipremnum, no ID, so that's, oh my goodness. No, don't fall. Oh my goodness, okay. This level of my cabinet is very packed. What else do we have going on here? That is a new leaf that came out of my Bro Marks Fantasy. I did move my Syngonium Pink Splash in here because people in my Discord keep sending gorgeous photos of their Syngonium Pink Splashes, and it looks like they have them like under grow lights or like in cabinets, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move mine into that type of conditions to see if I can start getting like those gorgeous leaves. So yeah, this one is in here now, and I know I've been getting some new leaves. Look at how pretty this one is. I love like the dark with the pink. Oh, gorgeous. What else? What else? Oh, this is a really beautiful leaf on my Monstera. Why can I never remember what that's called? Standoliana. Yeah, that one's in pond, doing great. 2 new growth points on my Philodendron Glorious, which I'm going to be potting this up with the cuttings that I took soon. So that's great. Hoyas, these two are always just doing amazing. My Hushcleona variegata, oh, she's always just like doing the most with the new growth. She's massive. Honestly, she's going to have to come out of here soon because she's going to be like touching the bottom. And then my Croniana also growing like a beast. We have a new leaf on Philodendron Gigas, which is awesome. The new leaves are so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love this plant so much. Look at that. Another one that desperately needs a pole. Okay, for in my Millsbow Wide, I do have a new leaf coming in on my Adansonii. It looks very white again, which has me worried. I might have to move this plant maybe into less light. I don't really know. Let me know what you think I should do. But yeah, the last leaf was entirely white, which is gorgeous, but obviously not sustainable. What else is going on in here? I got another new leaf on my variegated Bro Marks, which is amazing. It looks kind of funky, the edges, but anyways, variegation definitely came back on this plant, which is super great news. Begonia Sinbad growing amazing. Which one's, I think this is a new leaf that just came out. Look at how pretty. Oh, I love this begonia so much. I'm so happy that I have one now. Yeah, it's already growing like a beast, so very excited to be potting this up one day. It's still just like in its substrate that it came to me in, and it's doing really well. Vanilla Orchid. I repotted this in one of my last videos, and it seems to be fine. Like, the cutting has not died yet, so I'm just hoping that it's rooting in there, and yeah, it all seems to be doing quite fine. I have not gotten any new growth yet, so I mean, yeah, time will tell, but nothing has died yet, so that's really great. Beautiful new leaf on my Philodendron Gloriosum. This is one of my favorite plants right now. I have been watching this leaf like a hawk. This planter was turned around the other way, and this was getting smushed against the glass, so the bottom got a little wonky, but hoping it'll just straighten out. I switched it around yesterday so that it's facing this way, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous leaf regardless. And what else? Everybody's basically been growing. I got a new tortum leaf somewhere in here. Was it this one, perhaps? Was a new leaf? I'm not sure. But yeah, everybody has just been growing. Oh, new anthurium leaf is coming in too. New vitirifolium leaf. That is very exciting there. Standoliana growing like a beast. I'm going to have to do something about this soon because it's pretty much at the top of the pole. I'm also going to have to move my Melanochrysum out soon because it's so close to the light, which is not great for Melanochrysum because it gets bleached. So I will be moving this soon. I'm going to be rearranging some plants soon. Okay, wow, I feel like I just like speed talked through that whole thing. I felt like I had so much to get through, and now I'm like, okay, did I get through it all? I think so. I think those were like the main things that are happening. I might think of more things after I stop filming now. But yeah, for the most part, my plants are doing well. Like I said, I have some that have had unfortunate circumstances or are not doing too well, which I am going to make a separate video on. Yeah, one of them, I'm sure that you know which one, but one of them I was very upset about, which I will talk about that a little bit more, probably like, I think I'm gonna post this video, something else, and then maybe that video, so maybe Monday that will be up. But yeah, I am super happy to be back. Thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you so much to the people who messaged me or commented checking in and just like noticed my absence and wondered what was up and just like made sure I was okay. I really appreciate that. I am okay. I am fine. Yeah. Let me know if you have any video requests. I would be happy to add them to my content calendar, and I can't wait to chat with you guys. I have missed you so much. Like I said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and definitely leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this one, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!